to, you read that right, the world's hottest roasted cricket. We're going to start with the base product, which is a beautiful bag of whole roasted crickets from EXO out of Austin, Texas, who also make a beautiful Texas barbecue flavor as well as a crispy taco flavor. For the purposes of today, we're going with the sriracha flavor. And it just sounds like the ingredients read a little bit like a bag of chips, except for the first ingredient is crickets. Looks like it gets most of its pepper or flavor from cayenne. It's got a little bit of sugar and salts and spices. And these are apparently Aketa crickets, which are exceptionally good for snacking, as I understand it. So yeah, we're gonna try these as is, and then we're gonna try to kick it up a notch and find the world's hottest possible cricket. All right. I have to confess, I don't think I've eaten crickets before. I'm just gonna get these out of here because I'm looking at this bag and that it's little shriveled up, dried up crickets, and I'm gonna put one of these closer on camera because I really want you to be able to see what I'm looking at, because where I'm sitting it looks a lot weirder than it probably looks from where you are. But if you look real closely, can you see his little face? All the snacks have faces, and yeah, it smells pretty good. It smells kind of earthy, almost mushroomy, and then you smell the seasoning, the cayenne, the garlic, and whatnot. Yeah, this is the first time I've eaten a snack where they all had little sets of eyes on them that were naturally occurring. Yeah, let's. Oh, and you can see his little head. Like, I really don't think this does justice to what I'm looking at, but it's just a little cricket looking back at you. Hey, bud. All right. Well, oh, his little legs. All right. Yeah. So sriracha flavored cricket. This is really starting to push the outside of the envelope in our search for Chilean enlightenment, and I like it. Huh. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste good. It's not really salty enough, I don't think, or tangy enough, or seasoned enough. And the more you chew it, the more you get a flavor that you really just are acutely aware is cricket flavor. It's a little bit like a mushroom. The texture, if you look at a cricket, the texture is exactly the way you would think it would be. Like poppy and gritty, and the longer it's in your mouth, actually, it tastes worse. I don't like crickets. It's not actively bad. It's like what I would expect if I died and was bad and went to hell, and this is what they would have instead of corn nuts. I love corn nuts, and this is a little bit like a corn nut, except it's a cricket. Yeah, so, well, let's set about our work of making the world's hottest cricket. And so I've got a little bowl. I'm just going to put the crickets in. Just a little cricket. And you go. Little bits of thorax and things are coming loose on my table. All right, crickets in a bowl. I've got a couple of things. One of which being a pretty strange taste in my mouth. I've got my jar of, this is now 2 years old, Trinidad scorpions and dried ghost peppers and reapers from a couple of harvests ago. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of that. I really like the flavor of this powder. It's kind of roasty, toasty, and I think the ghost peppers give it an earthiness. Roy, it's back. These are courteously sent to me by Roy Graham, the creation of Duke Iman. This jigsaw powder, man. I tell you what, this is one of the hottest things that I have in my house. This stuff is insane, and it's really good for kicking out little snacks. You know, there's a little cricket head over here. And you gotta be real careful with it, because if you inhale it, you'll be miserable for a while. Alright, and so I'm just gonna stir these up. And really it needs need something to kind of bind it to the crickets because it's just kind of loose in there. And so it's time for the first time to go to the hot sauce fridge. Check it out. The official chili Chunn fridge. We're going to get, I think it needs a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of tanginess. And so I'm going to reach for one of the bottles with a bung on it, PexPeppers, but I'm going to reach for my bottle of lemon yellow jacket because I think that's going to go pretty good. And it's, like I said, it's got a bug theme. So we're going to add just a little bit of that. Oh no! Safety lid. There we go. Just a little. Oh, this sauce smells so good. So strongly of lemons and then the fatali peppers. And I think the fatali will give it a cool flavor, but like I said, also I just kind of want to put a little moisture to bind the powder to the crickets. And I think also it'll give it a little tang because the crickets really are desperately crying out for some flavor that's not cricket flavor. Not that there's anything wrong with cricket flavor, but I can't say that I actually like cricket flavor a whole lot, as it turns out. So I'm hoping this will mask it a little bit. There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, we've created. It's just dead bugs in a bowl. We've created a bowl of dead bugs covered in nuclear weaponry, aka Diamond's jigsaw and Chili Chunn's super hot pepper mix, along with a little bit of Mr. Garrett Peck's insane fatali concoction. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. They're all looking at me. I'm just gonna go in and get a little cricket. That's a couple. That's okay. So yeah, we have what I'm pretty confident is the world's hottest roasted cricket. If this doesn't bring me closer to chili madman, I don't know. Excuse me. We have what I'm pretty confident is the world's hottest roasted cricket. Cheers, YouTube. The sauce gave it a little better flavor. The sauce gave it a little better flavor. A little tang. And that rich fatali. Ooh. God, the jigsaw is just attacking the inside of your mouth. Almost in like an extract kind of way, but not quite. Just all-consuming kind of burn. Man, that cricket aftertaste is unkillable. Like, you'd think in the midst of all this I wouldn't be able to pick up on the cricket taste, but I still can. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just really hard to get around the fact that you're eating a cricket. Oh. Oh, man, you forget how hot PexPepper sauces are until every time you have them. Oh, yeah. So flavor-wise, everything is the ghost peppers kind of goes with the cricket, and the bright citrusiness of the sauce helps it be a little brighter and more delicious. But those jigsaws, man, they give you just a split second to taste something, and then it's like a black cat in your mouth. It just explodes. Oh god. Yeah. So we've done some of these that were really delicious. This isn't one of them. Well, this is really hot, but it's not very tasty, if I'm being honest with you. So I have to say, I see what you're doing. This is cool. Like, it's a sustainable snack. It's good for the environment. It's healthy. You know, it says. I mean, I guess so. I can't imagine how great it could be that bad for you. But what it tastes like is a bag of crickets. Ever so slight sriracha flavor. Not much to speak of. Not much salt, not much sugar. Honestly, I think it's just under seasoned. I can't say as I made it taste better that much, but it definitely made it hotter. So, you know, as a novelty, this is cool. The kids don't know it yet. They're getting bags of these in their Easter basket. It's a novelty. It's cool. It's not meant to be a novelty. I think this is a serious, straight-faced snack. And it's just not quite there for me. But that being said, it's cool, and it's not very expensive. So if you want to try a cricket, this is probably the lowest barrier to entry other than retrieving one from your yard and cooking it with a Bic lighter. So I think you should get it if you want to know what a cricket tastes like. And if you want to, or if you want a snack that looks back at you as you eat it. But if you want like a serious chili head snack, or just like a really tasty snack, yeah, I don't think it's not a lost cause on the crickets, but I think it could be better. No more seasoning. Oh yeah, my nose. So, thanks for watching. I know it's been a little while since we've been posting these videos. I've been working on something else. There's something very, very, very cool in the works. I can't talk about it yet. I don't want to surprise you. Or I want to surprise you. But only when it's, you know, when it's ready and done and for sure. And so I'm keeping it to myself for now. But there is something really cool coming on the horizon. I've been working hard on. But in the meantime, it's pepper season now. It's time to get back to these videos, man. So, click subscribe if you haven't already. We do hot sauce reviews. We do pod tastings a little later into pepper season. We do world's hottest type stuff where we try to figure out how to make things hurt more than they normally would. Sometimes we get friends and family on here. I'm going to try to do that more. That was fun. And, you know, click the bell. You'll be notified every time we venture forth into the chili unknown. And click like if you enjoyed the video, or if you like crickets, or if you want to try crickets, or any reason. Just click it. And 540 subscribers, dude. Thank you. Like, that's really cool. I appreciate everybody that comes and watches the channel and stuff. And there's going to be a really cool pepper season, so make sure you stick around. Yeah, cheers, YouTube. And I'll catch you next time on Chili Chunn.
I'm just gonna run the coffee maker, just let me know.
Okay, give me just a second.